What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good evening from Bali, Indonesia. It's about 8:35 p.m. here. I think it's about 8:35 a.m. right now in New York, or 7:30. Let's quickly look. New York time. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. in New York. I think I'm just gonna stay here for a couple more weeks because this time zone difference is a bit irritating for my work with making these videos. Sometimes I'll film them earlier in the day, but then the market moves too much. I have to scrap them and re-record. So I'm probably gonna go back to either South Africa, or there's an island off Madagascar called, I just had it pulled up here. Mauritius. I'm not sure how to say it, but I'll show you guys some photos really quick and then we'll hop into the analysis. As you can see, it's a tropical paradise off the coast of Madagascar, and the time zone difference is quite a bit better, so that's probably where I'll head next. Anyways, most of you don't care, so we'll jump into the analysis. Currently sitting at 17.2k, down 1.9 on the day. Senior market cap at 334 billion. 24-hour volume, 19.76 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Bitget, make sure to sign up. They recently partnered with Lionel Messi, up to $30,000 or up to $8,000, up to 30k on Bybit. Bitget and Bybit are where I do my trading and investing. You can sign up to either. Once you make your first deposit, email me or sign up email. Free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members. So we broke the 0.786. We'll pop over to the 1 hour chart, which makes a wave 2 pullback less likely. Now, a wave 2 can retrace up to 99% of wave 1, but once you break below the 0.786, it becomes less likely. So the more probable scenario is now the bearish scenario, that we've completed the wave 2 pullback, which is here in white, and now you're going to come down in a wave 3. That will take you down to the 13k range, as I do think we are eventually coming down to 12 to 13k, as I've been mentioning here on the channel, and I still believe that's what's going to play out. I thought we may see a little bit more push up in the short term, but as you can see, we've seen a rejection off that previous level of support, now flipped as resistance. We've broken down from this rising wedge, fake out to the upside, so if we lose this yellow box of support, more confirmation you're going to come back down. The technical target of the rising wedge is all the way down about 15.5k. And we do a little something like this, where you might see a little bounce here and then come back down, break down into the pattern, start to come back down to the support of the falling wedge, as I do think this is just another fake out to the upside, just as we saw right here. All right, gang. We'll look at this chart here. We're watching this cup and handle pattern, as I mentioned. Often in a bear market, in a downtrend, you won't reach your upside technical targets, and here's a perfect example of that. We had a topping tail candle. I didn't expect to see this harsh of a reversal. I thought we may see a little bit of a bounce, push a little bit higher, but as you can see, we've broken the neckline, invalidating this pattern, getting rejected by the 55 EMA on the daily, continuing to create lower lows and lower highs. And I do think eventually we're going to come down to 11 to 13k, find a bottom, and see a turnaround in the market probably around April, May of 2023. Taking a look at the DXY, I do think a large bounce is near. We may come down to our yellow box of support first, but as you can see here, we're just basically coiling up. Let me grab my brush here. Basically just coiling up. I think the bears are starting to lose strength with the DXY, and there's a good chance to see a big bounce, which would be quite negative for the price of BTC. The NDQ shit the bed, broke down here. We were watching for first head and shoulders, but as you can see, we kind of just faked out to the upside. We broke down from this descending triangle. So I do think we're coming back down to this yellow box of support. If that support is lost for the NDQ, then that's when you come all the way down in between about 9,183 and 9,678, which is your next level of support here on the NDQ. So that's what I'm seeing here, looking at the Dow Jones. Coming back to retest this descending broadening wedge. I do think this is a fake out to the upside that we've been looking for here on the channel. And once we break back down into this wedge, it's game over. It's good night for all markets, stock market, crypto. Everything's going to go down. There is obviously an opportunity bounce off a retest here. But even if we bounce, I do think we'll create a lower high and break back down into this pattern. And see continuation to the downside, bringing Bitcoin down to 10 to 13K. So that's basically it for this little update. It's much less likely now that this is a wave 2 pullback. The last hope for the bulls is to see a bounce from this level, because if we lose 16.9, it's completely invalidated and we can focus on the bearish count. There could definitely be a little bit of a bounce in the short term, as we're quite oversold on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour. So there could be a little bit of a bounce. But I now think the bearish scenario is more probable, that this is a wave 1 down. We've completed a wave 2, looking to put in that wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, which would complete the wave 3 in yellow. You would put in a wave 4 or final wave 5 to complete the bear market and bottom out around 12 to 13K, in my opinion. All right, guys, I have to adjust this one. So that's what we're looking at for the price of Bitcoin, that we're coming down in a wave 5. And as you can see, we've had our wave 1, wave 2 pullback, looking to come down in a 3. And if we zoom in to the wave 3 here, what we're looking at is that we've come down in a wave 1. This is a wave 2 pullback, which is right here in white. And now we're going to see the continuation down in the wave 3. All right, gang, let's see how it plays out. Make sure to sign up to BitGet, grab up to 8K in bonuses. Email me your sign-up email or Bybit, and free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. At the 10 USD membership, early access to my analysis as well as signals. It can be very helpful along your trading journey. Make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.